Oh, there's the treasure island. I'm sure it played a role in the Crusades. Now all the rich, they come here. And there's the entire beach here in the north of Italy, in the north of the Mediterranean. And here's the river. So this is river water. It's coming into the sea. And there's the treasure island. And there are the mountains with the secluded valley where the Templars church is. There it is. So first treasure island, Crusades, river, secluded valley, and then Switzerland. And here's that island, Gallinara Island. So here's that place I was at, Albenga. Here it is, which is a part of the Crusades, and this is in Wikipedia. And here's their coat of arms, which they got from the Crusades, from the Templars. How many things are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Sisters of Isis, probably.
Sì, Albenga è stato un centro importante dei Templari, c'era proprio, infatti il vescovo di Albenga pagava le decime, pagava tasse ai Templari, però documenti si sono persi, sono spariti. Io so che c'è un libricino sui Templari d'Albenga o i Templari minori nella libreria San Miguel, che è la libreria vescovile. Però non so molte cose.
Molto grazie.
Prego, prego, prego.
So the guy, he just said that this is a very important Templars town here, Albenga.
Okay.
And this is the Red Cross in Italy here. It's a Swiss cross. Actually, it's not a red cross. So this is for the ambulance. Yeah. And so the man, he just told me, so this is the coat of armor of Albenga. It's a Templar's cross, eh? On his car, I suppose it's his car. So there it is, the Templars castles in Europe, some of them. And here is Albenga, Corsica. And on the other side of the dip is, of course, here Sicily and Jerusalem. So that was quite a safe way compared to the way, like on the other side was the Ottoman, or not yet, with the Turks. So before finally settling down in Switzerland, they passed through here. The final destination was Switzerland, where they brought the treasure of the pyramids. So this is the river, one side going to that beach there, and the other side going to the secluded valley. And here it says in Wikipedia as well, in fact Albenga established itself as a commune in 1098, and that same year it took part to the first crusade with vessels, men and money receiving rights of free trade by the King of Jerusalem. From that moment on, the golden Red Cross coat of arms waves on its ship and on its towers. So it played a very important role. Now, and the symbol of the royal dignity, the pharaohs and their grains are here. So they are here. And what do I find next to it? Yeah, like hidden in the mountains. The sea is just behind there. It's all hidden. These are the nice places. Huh? An octagonal church here. Yeah. With the sun hieroglyph in a form I've never seen before. Like the round thing in the middle and two things on each side. I've never seen one like this. There's the Ave Maria, but it is in the form of the the square and compass. You see, and this is inside the church. I'll leave it open. You can still read the date underneath. I can't read it. And even if it was built later, it has the octagonal form. The lion is here. It's all here. It's definitely here. It's nicely hidden. That's the typical thing to do. There's also these round circles. Usually there are 13, as we could have seen in many castles in France, which the aristocracy uses. It's even down the balcony. It's all over. It all has a meaning. Yeah, probably 13. So here was the church, octagonal. So here at the entrance of the village is a double sun hieroglyph. Quite obvious for those who know. That's Albenga, where I filmed the beach and the treasure angel, the treasure island, and there's the village where the Templars church is, all secluded. This is the secluded valley. Very secluded. Nice Roman church in the north of Italy, next to Lavona in Nasino. And that's the Templars church again, hidden in the mountains in the valley where the pharaohs are. And these are their people. Yeah. Welcome back in the Middle Ages. So there it is, Albenga in Wikipedia. I put it all in the links for you. There was another castle, but as I was not alone, I had other things to do, so I couldn't go and look for the Templars castle, the other one. So when the Templars came, the sea is just there, just behind. So they found themselves a nice little protected valley. Nobody getting, oh, that looks like a castle then, eh? That's probably where they had the towers to have a look around, yeah? Sure, at the sea. I think the sea is behind there as well. And here's the octagonal church. So they know it's us, and here is the Templars treasure. You see? And they came from the Crusades. This is in the north of Italy, at the Mediterranean, the sea next to Savona, sorry. It's like savon in French, the soap, I guess, eh? Clean place maybe. And it's an entirely abandoned village here. There's nobody living here. It says the Liberty Street, the Freedom Street. Well, it won't be free anymore. I mean, if I look at all the number plates on the cars, Switzerland, St. Gallen, Canton of Bern, they buy it all. Canton of Bern, there's Lucerne, they buy it all. And they just spend like a couple of days here. And here you can see the houses for sale here. Probably quite cheap. Because the young people, what can they do here? Grow olives, you know? Nothing to do. So it's the rich Swiss. Vendese, it means for sale. There's even a phone number if you want to buy it. You have to do a lot of work though. So Switzerland was founded by the Templars. And now they're coming back with their cars, you just saw it. And it was founded in 1291. So why are they coming back here? You know, well, that's why. They're probably digging there. Oh, where is it? That is, sorry. Probably digging here for years, like get all back and then sleep at home in one of the places. Yeah. So let's get up the Freedom Street, shall we? Looks very Roman. It's very old. Oh, this is abandoned. It's middle age. Nobody here. Hardly. I heard there's only one person living here permanently. The rest is, some of them are just like rich Swiss. And they just come and after they made a lot of bucks in Switzerland with the criminal banks. I spent Christmas here or something. It's very nice. It's beautiful. It's a nice atmosphere. So it is called Nasino. Nobody there. The Freedom Street in Nasino. Apparently it means the little nose. Nasino. Well, they say the Jews have big noses. I never really noticed that. Some of them maybe. But I do know that the aristocrats, they have long noses with a high ridge. The typical Jews, they have like a round part of at the tip of their noses. But the aristocrats, they have these long noses. So here are the small noses, and the people probably knew that they were not part of them. Or maybe they already mixed that much. You couldn't recognize them anymore, so they called them Nasino, the small noses. Yeah? Interesting. Well, so here the small noses used to live. I also saw the sun hieroglyph. I'm going just down the village. Let's see if we can find some more small noses. Hey? It's all abandoned. The small nose. No more small nose. They went to Switzerland. First they hid the treasure here. And then they went terrorizing the Europeans. And now they're terrorizing the third world, Muslims, the Africans, but the same thing has already happened with the Europeans. I mean, the genocide on the Celtic people, that was the biggest genocide in the whole world. When Caesar, he murdered them all. Like this guy, Vercingetorix, the Gallic leader. There's some more Swiss living there. So, more on top of the small nose village.